Hey, hey, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. We have Justin with us today.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Missed you guys.
yeah, we missed you too. So we're going to get started with some corporate updates as usual, and then give you an opportunity to ask our founder, Justin Belababa, your questions, and he will provide the answers right here live on Facebook. Once again, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're new with us here at Royalty, feel free. You are more than welcome to put your questions here in the chat as well. So we look forward to hearing from you all today. I'm going to start out with, we can't wait to see you all in Miami, April 4th. Make sure that you registered for that event. $39 for current customers and affiliates, $19 for your guests. You can just email support@royalty.com. We have a great contest going on right now. You can find out the details at miamicontest.now.site, and it ends the 29th. So can't wait to see all of those contest winners, those who earn great stuff, free tickets, mastermind, overnight hotel stay, even some money toward your airfare. So super stoked about that. I want to give you all like a huge shout out because this pre-March Madness bonus has gone wild. You're doing an incredible job. Keep up with it. We have that pre-March Madness bonus that ends today at 5 p.m. We even extended it for you. Right? So we were going to do it for 24 hours, but we extended it for another 24 hours. You can find the details for pre-March Madness bonus right under this Facebook Live. But let's just, kind of give you the details right here. The moment that you sign up, any new customer or affiliate, you get back 50% of that package price. So either entrepreneur, small business, or the marketing agency plan. Right there, right to your PayPal. All you have to do is email commissions@royalty.com. So super excited about that. If you've taken advantage of pre-March Madness or if you've received a bonus, make sure that you put it in the comments. So we're very excited for you all. And you have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to take advantage of that bonus. Those are my announcements. I'm going to go ahead and hand it on over to you, Justin.
Thanks. Hey, everybody. Good to be back here with you guys. I am, as you can probably tell from the unusual background, I'm still on the road. I was the early part of this week was in San Fran, and yesterday and today in Las Vegas. Yesterday and then last night we had an amazing event. We had about 25 like incredible leaders, influencers from a range of different industries. We had great meeting. We had a great night, and more. We want to do more of the same. I think we have. Let's see, coming up. I'm not sure the exact dates yet, but we're going to do similar events in Houston and LA, and then of course Miami's going to be huge. If you are interested in putting together an event for like top kind of industry leaders in your city, let's do it. Just let us know, and we can and we'll make it happen. It very, very exciting, and thanks to Daniel Kazam for filling in for me on Tuesday. I'm going to be traveling again next week, back to San Fran again. So there may be someone else with Cheryl again. Maybe it'll be Daniel. Maybe be someone else from our team. Who knows? What else? Oh, this is a really good thing. Like, I think today, possibly before the end of this Facebook Live, we are releasing something that is subtle but extremely important. Obviously, we are wanting everyone to understand that, look, if you only have a couple minutes a day to spend on marketing, make sure you do your 3-click marketing. Like, that is how you're going to attract interest in your business. And to keep it top of mind, we're adding a small change to the platform. When you log in, you will now, not now, but hopefully in the next hour, you'll be automatically prompted immediately to do your 3-click marketing. Okay, so I think that is going to bring the core value, the core feature set front and center. That's what it's intended to do, right? And I think especially for new people who, we've got a lot of features, we've got a lot of capabilities in the platform to really make clear, where someone should be spending their time if they only have a few minutes a day for marketing, or 10 seconds a day for marketing in the case of 3-click marketing. So look for that. I'm really excited about that. For those of you that do it, that do the 3-click marketing every day, not much will change. But for new customers, for people who haven't made it kind of part of their daily routine, I think this will be really helpful. So that's what I got.
Awesome.
So the reason we're here, obviously, is to answer questions. We have, we're having yet another record month, which is fantastic. We've got more new people, more new customers than ever joining. So welcome if you are one of those new customers, and please feel free to ask anything on your mind. We're gonna, like, our goal here is to be as transparent as we can possibly be and answer any question that you have. So let's do it.
Ginny said, are we announcing the gem winners today? Yeah.
Do we have those details handy?
We don't have those details handy, but we can announce the gem winners. We did on the Giraffe Club meeting that we hold Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just have to announce them here live on Facebook. So we'll let y'all know soon.
Yes, but we have picked 3 winners. We've told them, we've told Giraffe Club members, and I just don't have them in front of me.
Yeah.
Sorry. So Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah. So that's the end of the questions.
Okay. Well, have a good day, everybody.
Anybody else questions? The only question. Good morning. Everybody, make sure you're hashtag 3-click marketing for sure. I'll just, chit chat about something really quickly. We had a great idea on the training yesterday. We do training every Monday and Wednesday on Zoom for our customers and affiliates. And we had a great training yesterday. I know Miss Laura was on that training, and she suggested, hey, let's post this on Facebook on our royalty page. Everybody was kind of down with it. So we went and shared some of that training, like a little clip of it, maybe 15 minutes of it, live here on Facebook, and showed everybody that 3-click marketing. And people were sharing it out everywhere, and it helped lots and lots. There's lots of views on that video. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure that you check it out. It's probably right here on our Facebook page. Share it out with your prospects. It was amazing. We all had lots of fun. And I want to say thank you to everybody on that Zoom who participated. We were all yelling out 3-click marketing. So it was lots and lots of fun, for sure. So make sure that you hashtag 3-click marketing in the comments, because, we might do a giveaway today. More details soon. But keep hashtagging 3-click marketing in the comments. How do we become it's not a Giraffe Club member. That's me. Oh, how do we become a giraffe? Giraffe. Like
giraffe. Like the animal.
How do we become a Giraffe Club member? You can email support@royaltie.com to become a giraffe, like the animal, club member. They'll give you all the details that you get. You get extra incentives, email address. It's amazing. We all love the Giraffe Club. All you have to do is email support@royaltie.com.
Oh, and we have not announced it yet, but so Giraffe Club members do get additional benefits and bonus opportunities and things like that. And the next one is it's big. So to participate, you need to be a member before the end. To participate in the month of March Giraffe Club incentive, you need to be a member of the Giraffe Club before March starts. So So yeah, if you want to join, just email support.
Laura says, is there a chance that this March pre-madness will be extended even a little bit more?
Well, please refer to my previous comment, the thing I just referenced.
Yeah. Okay, how do we become? Do we have a timeline on when additional tabs will be added to websites?
Not a specific timeline. It's important. It's on, it's I'd say it's in like the top 10, minor feature enhancements that we'll do. The other thing I think that I think we'll probably do this at the same time. Like there's some things as we've evolved, there's some things that I like. There's a couple other things I want to do to the basic landing page formatting, and I think we'll do the tabs at the same time as we do these other formatting things, like make it easier to find industry, your keywords. There's things that are kind of like too buried in the settings that should be more front and center. Also, we've got a design done now for not just like, right, like if you think about your websites, you kind of build in vertical sections, right? Like I'll put a form, and then I'll put an image below, and I'll put a video beneath that. One thing I'm really excited to enable is horizontal building, right? So a video running beside a form, or a text block beside a form, or beside an image, or like just to be able to really customize, 2 buttons side by side, or 4 buttons side by side, or whatever, right? To be able to kind of build sections not just vertically, one on top of the other, but horizontally, one kind of beside the other. So that I think that'll provide a lot more customization to, like, this is a power user kind of a thing, right? Like, we don't encourage new customers to spend all day tinkering with their website, right? Like, we really want new customers to be focused on generating interest, right? Which is 3-click marketing. Way too often people get too obsessed with a website, which isn't going to do you any good if you're not attracting interest. But for power users, the horizontal building is going to be a really, really great thing to deliver a much more kind of like custom website.
Awesome. So Michael, I think, was asking where he can find his link to share, because he has someone interested in signing up. Congratulations. Log in account, top left-hand corner, click on your name, an email address, and your referral link will pop up. So it's kind of going fast. I don't know why, but BeLive is not allowing me to see every question. So feel free, if I miss your question, type it in again. Should the applicant for GEM program reapply now, or if they applied once, would you still consider them for March?
Yeah, one of our GEM program recipients in February was a shortlisted candidate from January. So we definitely keep the way our process works is we get 50, 60 applicants a month. In the first 2 months, that's roughly what it's been. And we put that into a short list of like 7, 8 candidates, and our draft club members have input on who the final 2 or 3 recipients will be. People who are on that short list who don't get selected, we keep them in mind. There are so many. We get tons of like great applications. So if you weren't selected, you may be selected next month. If you want to reapply and tell us a little bit more, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So I can't see who asked, but I remember this question. Someone was asking, is it 3 equals free depending on the volume, or do you have to have 3 customers? You have to have 3 customers and reach the volume requirement for that month. So you can't do it with one single customer. You have to have at least 3 customers for 3 equals free and meet that volume requirement. So Orlando, if someone drops in rank and then regains their rank, does that immediate sponsor get the bonus leadership commissions again? No. No. Oh, thank you. Is it possible to? Natasha, I know you asked a question earlier about content, and I can't see the content question if you want to retype it. But she says, is it possible to get a preview for the AI-generated email campaigns? As I don't see how it looks at the moment. You can see.
Send it to yourself.
Yeah. But you can see your AI-generated email newsletter for your back office.
Absolutely.
Or for your account, for sure.
Yeah, open it up and click edit.
Yeah.
Check it out.
And you can see it. But, of course, subscribe and you can see for yourself. Will we have the ability, Tony says, will we have the ability to use headings like H1, H2, etc.?
I need to know more.
I guess like in the font of the building the website. Oh, Sandra Watts, when will the new funnel be released? We're working on getting that funnel out to everybody. But it's design looks great. We have Pierre, who's amazing, who helped design that funnel, and we'll get it to you guys super quick. When can we expect downloadable contact info on our landing pages?
Downloadable contact info.
Like the business.
So when someone fills in your contact form on your website, the information goes into your contact section.
I think they're talking about like the About Me section.
Really?
I don't know. What Michelle, can you kind of elaborate more?
I've not heard that request before.
Also, how can we add alternate text to images? You can add text to images now, right? Like on the page. There's an option to add text over an image on a landing page. I have to say, the wall behind Justin looks like he's a saint.
Yeah, it's different.
I was like, Justin, you have a halo, which is great.
Yeah. There. That is
right there. Don't be.
Okay. Anyway.
If I open a lead from a list and want to email this list, I cannot find the AI-generated email newsletter in the window, send email campaign. So how can I send the AI email newsletter to a list, to a lead?
If they're on, yeah, okay. So as long as the lead is in your your contact list for that website, right? Then they'll get the newsletter automatically, just like everyone else on the list. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. Sean says, what's the best way to market Royaltie to an online business owner and to a brick and mortar business owner? So
absolutely the same way.
Yeah.
Look, there in the history of the world, there has never been a larger group of customers available anywhere than online today. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like the number of customers available online today is bigger than it was yesterday. It's bigger than it was the day before. It's bigger than TV ever was. It's bigger than any other, advertising or marketing medium has ever been. So, and tomorrow it'll be even bigger. So if you are not marketing your business online, you are missing out on the biggest, customer opportunity ever in the history of the world. I don't know what more, needs to be said. Like that is the opportunity, is to have access to the biggest group of customers in the history of the world. And the fact is that, most, like close to all, close to none, right? Like most, like 95, 97, 99%, whatever it is, of business owners are not marketing their business online. They're just not doing it. It's too complicated. It's too expensive. I don't know where to start. I'm too busy. Whatever it is, right? Whatever the reason is, it's not happening, right? They're not engaging, professionally they're not, content marketing on social media. They are not optimizing their search engine ranking. They probably don't have a website. I pretty much guarantee they don't have a blog. Integrated email marketing, right? Like all like a CRM to keep, you organized with your prospects. Like all of the things that we enable, virtually no small business owner is doing today. So it's, and whether you're talking to a brick and mortar business or an e-commerce, business or a real estate agent, it's the same problem and it's the same opportunity, right? Like it's the same problem and it's the same opportunity.
Yeah.
The problem is it is very complicated to market online, but the opportunity is that you have access to this unprecedentedly big group of customers.
Awesome. Thanks, Justin. Jenny says, what's the best way to follow up with a new lead to get them to join? Both Sean and Jenny, lots of this was answered yesterday on that Facebook Live that we did with the training, right? Go on over and watch that Facebook Live with the training. We talk about the best way to market your business and to follow up with someone, right? Make sure that you're building your expertise, you're building your brand, you're putting out content every time you do 3-click marketing on that industry or the category of business that you do business in. You still have to nurture the. That's why the newsletter comes every single day, right? You still want to send the newsletter. You still want to stay top of mind. Follow up with a different email. Introduce yourself, right? And then you can start talking to them about your product. But it's really important that 3 clicks, I have to stress the importance of it. It's putting out great content every single day, attached to your website, adding a blog to it, which helps with SEO. It continues to help with content, and emailing those people that are looking for your content every day to stay top of mind and to say to you, hey, guess what? I have more content. Hey, I have more content. Hey, I have more content. We do that in 3 clicks.
Yeah, and that's a really important point. I think what I don't want people, I really don't want people to think that, that we're saying that 3-click marketing is somehow a new strategy or a new tactic of some kind. It isn't. Like 3-click marketing is not, it's not a strategy, it's not a tactic in itself. What it is it is a incredibly simple, efficient process for you to achieve and implement the most proven marketing strategies in 3 clicks, right? Like it's not that 3-click marketing is a new strategy, right? What it is content marketing, social marketing, SEO, website, blog, email. Like it's all of the most proven marketing strategies done in 10 seconds. That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Right. Like people ask me, like, have you invented some new form of marketing? No. Like that, we are an innovative company. There's no question about it, but we are not claiming to be inventing new marketing strategies. That is not our goal. Right. We are not pioneering some unproven marketing strategy. What we're doing is we're looking at, what are the most effective marketing strategies that large companies have been using for, this is true, 20 years in many cases. 20 years. That's the gap between, the independent business owner and big companies. The independent business owner is not 6 months behind or a year behind. They are 20 years behind. Think about that. Think about what that means, right? When you combine that idea with, the fact that it's the biggest group of customers in the history of the world online today, right? What does that mean for, the ability of the small business owner to compete? So our goal is not to invent new marketing strategies. We don't have to do that, right? We already know what the most effective marketing strategies are. Our place in the world, our value is to make them accessible and affordable and simple and effective and automated, right? And AI powered for the independent business owner who's 20 years behind.
Great, thanks, Justin. Natasha says, how can I change the schedule in the AI-generated email campaign? You don't change the schedule in the AI-generated email campaign. It's the third click. Right? So every time you post content, add to your blog, and email to your followers, it will go out to every single person. So you control that schedule every time you post. Hey, Orlando, for the Giraffe Club, for more details on the Giraffe Club, of course, email support@royaltie.com, but yes, you still get the $25 coupon to help someone get started. Looking on the list. Joseph Smith says, in the back office under subcategory, is there actually any differences between content marketing and royalty as to AI? You know what he's talking about there?
So read it again.
In the back office under subcategory, is there actually any differences between content marketing and royalty as to AI?
As to AI, the starting kind of like website is different, I think, right? I'm almost positive that it is.
Okay.
I think the keywords may be slightly different. I don't know. Try it.
Yeah. Video and feature block. I think you mentioned that too. Coming soon.
Video. Oh yeah. Coming soon. Yep. Yeah, we just added video in email. So video and feature block makes total sense. Coming soon, as soon as we have time.
Can I change a content's link? Because the link where it goes to now is the main home page and not to the page of the article. Can I change a content's link? Because okay, can I change a content's link? Because the link where it goes to now is the main home page and not direct to the page of the article. You mean on your landing page? On your website?
The link goes to the article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The link will go to the article, especially if it's delivered in the newsletter. If you click on it, it goes right to that article. Jenny says, name your image before you upload it. Oh, okay. Alt text. Oh. I can't read that. That was in a different language. Sorry.
I didn't see. Was it French?
Oh, I scrolled past it now. Hold on. Can you see it? Can you scroll?
Yeah. Philippe.
Where?
Félicitations pour vos directs que je partage toujours dans mon groupe télétravail à distance sur Facebook. Vous êtes une équipe de support formidable. Merci, Philippe. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he translated it right below.
Oh, no.
That was all for nothing.
Thank you, Philippe. How many businesses can you add to this platform? So depending on your package, right? You can have 3 AI campaigns in our entrepreneur plan, 5 in the small business, 10 in the marketing agency plan as well. And of course, you can build unlimited landing pages or, like say, 3-click marketing campaigns. And then Awesome Uncle Joe says, kudos for the video email feature. Love how it opens the entire email in a browser, not just linking out to the video.
Yeah,
right? We've seen that one done. So awesome.
True.
Mm-hmm. When sending, I put in the subject so that they will open it. You're sending your own email. It depends on the content that you're sending. We can't tell you exactly what to put to make people open it. All right, everybody make sure that you're hashtagging 3-click marketing. We're going to give another free month at the Entrepreneur Plan away one lucky winner, and I will make sure to choose today. I know Serena had to remind me last time, so I'll make sure to choose. Make sure that you're hashtagging 3-click marketing. Yep. Can the Giraffe Club members use their $25 coupon with March Madness incentive?
I don't see why not.
Awesome. Are we giving leads to Giraffe Club members? You can find a list of all of the things for the Giraffe Club. Do we? It was listed here on Facebook, but you could just email support for it.
Yeah, like, look, the short answer is we thought, like, there's only kind of, so much that we can do in terms of like what we provide the Giraffe Club. And when we looked at the leads that we were sharing, we were spending a lot, but they weren't really getting used that much. That's the reality. Like, we would follow up and frequently, hear that no one had been in touch. So we thought, instead of that, why don't we put more resources, like more dollars, towards like unbelievable incentives and bonuses, right? So in January, we did the 100% commissions for Giraffe Club members. In February, this month, we did the $25 per sign up bonus for Giraffe Club members. In March, we're going to do something even bigger. So it is very, very well, if for someone who is serious about their their royalty business. It's my view that this provides even more value, and it makes it kind of easier to get a return on your Giraffe Club membership investment, right? Like the $49 is you get the email address, which is like the royalty.com email address, which is $5 a month fee included. Your affiliate back office, which is $5 a month, so 49 is now 40. And if you make, for example, this month 2 sales, you're with the $25 bonus, you're ahead, right? Last month in January, 100% commissions, like 1 sale, and you're pretty much ahead. And March, we're going to make it again even easier to know that I will for sure get a really great return on my investment. To say nothing of the sales Zoom room, to say nothing of the the coupons and the training, and like all of the other kind of not like benefits that are not directly financial.
Email address.
So anyway, that was our view, right? It was like, we thought, instead of spending money on leads that many Giraffe Club members were not using, let's provide just like amazing additional bonuses for people who are serious about their royalty business.
There was a question, what does AI do other than generate us great articles?
It does many things. It updates your contacts. I love that. Like, that's just one example.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and by the way, if you don't know, like, you should get depending on how many contacts you have, right? For me, I've got lots of contacts, so I get a notification, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. So as an example, you get a lead that with just an email address, let's say. Our system, right? Our AI is running in the background, scouring the internet for anything else we can find about that lead. And often we will find more information, maybe a phone number, maybe a Facebook profile, maybe a photo. Who knows what we'll find. So that's one example. Lots of other things, keyword optimization, the online ad, AI is not one feature, right? It's not like AI is a feature. AI is, it is at the core of everything that we do, right? And we are constantly adding more ways to utilize AI, that some that you may not even have noticed, but across the entire platform, we continue to, add new ways of using it. So lots already there, even more to come.
Yeah. Evelyn says, if I add my own content to the social marketing, does AI learn from that as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to teach the AI engine faster, please use your own content and please update your keywords.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Uncle Joe. Yep. Hashtag the whole thing together. 3-click marketing. Appreciate it. Last time I asked how or if I can delete an activity in the admin. Oh, can you delete an activity in that? Maybe that could be done in the future.
No, not current. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can delete an activity. I've never even, you know what, Natasha? I've never been asked for that. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why.
Wow. Yeah.
But I've never had that request.
Why would we want to? I'm still looking. Everybody's hashtagging 3-click marketing. Any other questions or questions that I missed? I know. I missed your. I think Justin, are you frozen? Oh no, you're good. You're there.
I thought you were frozen.
Oh,
Am
really?
I frozen? Yeah.
I think we're good now. Okay, any other questions? Do you have a list of preferred keywords for the royalty subcategory?
Yeah, that's what our preferred keywords are like. Well, it's not like a personal preference, right? This is a data-driven recommendation. That is what is automatically populated when you create a like specifically like a royalty subcategory website. That's pre-populated. And if you want, and again, this like keywords are really, really important, right? They support your search engine ranking. They are at the core of the content that we source for you. And I think they are too buried. They're too hard to find right now. When you open up, if you click edit on your website, and you have to open up the that settings wheel, right, at top left next to the AI button. It's too hidden. I want it to be more obvious, and so we are going to move the keywords into a redesigned website builder menu.
Yeah.
I think I just saw a message on my screen. I think maybe the new this thing I was talking about at the beginning, like the automated 3-click marketing prompt. I think that might be live now. You might have to refresh, but anyway, I just saw a message saying that it was.
See, hashtag 3-click marketing. It works. They were all helping us right through it. So the keywords for royalty in this category, subcategory, does that happen for every every landing page that you build?
I love what? No, I'm sorry. I love. Hey, I'm late. What are the updates? That's great, Michael Pendleton. You're the best, buddy.
Yes, every landing page that you build with the category, subcategory, the keywords are already in there for you. You can. I don't know if he's frozen or I'm. Oh, can someone add their own content to their blog? No.
I'm sorry. Am I frozen or are you frozen? I can't tell.
Oh, I didn't see anything that was frozen. The question was, can I add content to my blog? Can I add?
Yes. So to add your own content to your blog, you start in the social marketing section, right? So you kind of create a like an entry in social marketing. You can add your own link, right? You can write your own description, pick your own image. Once that's done, then go to your website, go to your blog section, add new, and you'll find it there as an option to add.
Yeah. Orlando says, when will we be able to see the phone number on a contact without clicking on them individually?
Yeah, good one. That's top 10. Top 10 minor changes.
How can we track where our ads are?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but this is such a fundamentally important question from Kelly Williams Lord. I had a business owner ask, did you see this one?
No, I just saw it now.
This is great. I had a business owner ask why everything is geared towards 3-click marketing, and he's more interested in the digital marketing capabilities. He's more. It's great. Like this is why we're here, right? Yeah. So again, because this is so important. 3-click marketing is not its own brand new strategy that we've invented. 3-click marketing, you can please tell this business owner that you're talking to, 3-click marketing is every proven digital marketing strategy. That's what it is. It's just compressed into a 10-second workflow. It is 2 hours. Like, for the 1% of people that were doing this, it is 2 hours of work that we have compressed into 10 seconds. Okay. It is curating relevant content. It is posting that content on social media. It is adding that content to your website, to your blog on your website, right? Which supports search engine to your search engine ranking. It is emailing out a newsletter to your prospects to stay top of mind and build your brand. It's all those things. It is every it is the most important, proven, successful digital marketing strategies compressed into 10 seconds for the user. So this is such an important question, because I know that this is something that that there's some uncertainty about. Like 3-click marketing, we are not saying this is some brand new idea. What we are saying is this is a way to achieve the most proven online marketing strategies in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say.
How can we track where our ads are appearing?
You see where the clicks are coming from. We talked about, do we want to show you every single website that your ad appears on, but you'd be seeing thousands of entries, right? And that becomes overwhelming and useless.
Yeah. So if you have there's a question here on adding an industry, Tony, if you have industry suggestions or categories, because we have and continue to add to this list, email support@royaltie.com. But the question was, can you add wholesale as the category? Can you add a wholesale category for suppliers that would cover several industries in a generic form? Email support@royaltie.com, because we continue to add. Rick has another one. Churches, cabinet makers, funeral services, massage. So
yeah,
I would email.
Churches we're adding, Rick. Cabinet makers is awfully specific, right? Yeah. We have like home renovation. We got lots of home services. I believe we have a funeral services subcategory. I believe that's there. And I believe massage, I'm quite certain massage is there too, in health and wellness.
Yeah.
And guys, that's typical. We get requests, and in this case, half of them are already available. The one that we are gonna add one for like religious groups. I agree.
Ron says, do you suggest changing up where posting content, just not Facebook every day?
Yes. Well, I suggest, no, hold on. Facebook every day, more than once a day. Okay. And am I frozen or is Cheryl frozen?
I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So Ron, I don't suggest doing Facebook, you know, not like do it every day and do LinkedIn every day and do Twitter every day. Do it multiple times a day, right? Like, one of
Yeah,
your,
it's
a
not.
post on, I'm sorry?
It's not an either or. It's
Yes,
all.
it's
You
all.
can
And it's
do it
all
everywhere.
multiple times a day.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate that.
Oh, look at that. Dean's comment's cool.
I missed it.
His LinkedIn score is 68 due to me posting every day. Average score 41 for those who don't. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah. Posted. Can you add categories for veterans and government programs?
Uh, Veteran sounds very specific. Government programs. I think we are adding a kind of government general category or subcategory. There's a number of these. Like this is the area of sort of like, we're focused on business, but there are a number, like we're getting lots of requests for kind of, non-business entities, right? Charities, religious organizations, government, that would want to get on the platform, and it's not that they can't, but it was something a little bit unexpected. We didn't have a lot of, you know nonprofit or kind of just non-business organizations. But now we seem to be getting more requests for that, so we are going to expand that.
Mhm. Um, what's the best way and best place to use the personal website? Your personal website.
You want to take this one?
Oh, best place to use the personal website, the one that AI has built for you that we have. My best suggestion: 3-click marketing, because it will be emailed to your people, and they will have a link to your website, right? And you're SEOing that website. You could share it out on your own as well to whoever wants to see it when you're face to face, add it to a business card, whatever you'd like. But still, like if you want to continue to get the website out there every single day, you know, that's my suggestion. Kind of when Justin was saying that 3-click marketing is digital marketing, like kind of compressed into that, 10, like that you can do it all in 10 seconds. Like basically when you think of the questions like, will it solve this? Will it solve that? It's all in those 3 clicks. It's done in each one of those clicks. So I know it's kind of, when people ask about digital marketing, like really it's what I think is incredible. It's like taking all of those things and did it in 10 seconds time. I mean, look at all of the people that marketed their business. I'm sure would have had a more difficult time marketing their business that all hashtag 3-click marketing today. Like, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Orlando's asking what
Um,
happens if no one engages in your 3-click marketing post.
okay.
Build your audience,
Yeah.
right? Like, and because that's the other part of this, and this is why we want to be helpful in terms of, like AI powered lead generation, right?
Mhm.
Because even with a world class set of marketing tools, right? Like what we provide, if you're not showing it to anybody, like if you've got 3 friends on Facebook and you don't have a Twitter account or a LinkedIn, like if you're not showing it to an audience, or more importantly, a targeted audience, then the tools aren't going to do you any good. It's that, like we always talk about, like a billboard in the desert, right? Like even if it's like the most compelling image and text, if no one sees your billboard, you're not going to your business isn't going to grow. So if you have 10 seconds, do your 3-click marketing. If you have 3 minutes, do your 3-click marketing, and then build your audience. And we're going to help you do that. We're going to help you find, the right groups to join, to find, targeted leads. We're going to help you, find the right influencers to follow, right? To find, more targeted leads. Like we are like very excited to support your efforts to build your audience, generate leads in a targeted way. But it is both things, right? It's consistently using these proven marketing strategies and consistently building your audience. And the great thing though is that when you do that, when you show the most popular, proven, like, click, shared content on the internet, which is what we deliver to you every day, when you do that every day, and you share that content with a audience that you're spending 3 minutes a day growing, success is inevitable. It's just statistics. Sharing interesting content to a large group of people that are interested in that category, they will over time get to know you, like you, and trust you, and they'll buy from you. It works. It always works 100% of the time if you are consistent. Marketing is not a one-shot deal. It just isn't. And if you've collected a few leads and you haven't closed any sales in your first week, that's because they don't know you.
Yeah.
They don't trust you yet. It's amazing. People, I hear all the time about lead, like the leads are, they're this or they're that or whatever. But remember, leads are just people, right? They're people, and people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And so they just don't know you yet. It takes time to build an audience that knows you and trusts you. It takes time. But the great thing about, doing something consistently, something that takes time, is that once you do it, it's an incredibly valuable asset that you can use, for the rest of your career in any number of future opportunities that you pursue. And with consistency, what happens is leads that start as, cold because they don't know you, these real people out there in the real world, go from cold to warm to hot to buy. That's how marketing works.
Yeah. Imagine, like, just for a minute, who do you know that you have a great relationship with just because you met them on Facebook? Did they become your best friend overnight? No, it was probably because you continued to talk to them and continued to follow up and nurtured the lead, right? Think of it like that. And then you all became great friends. Remember the law of reciprocation on any social media platform as well. If you're expecting to get people to click, but you never engage with others as well. That's my 2 cents.
Sarah just made a great comment there. Because of 3-Click Marketing, a friend from junior high contacted me to ask how he can market a handmade fine furniture business that he's starting. Exactly. Right. And that is because, I'm sure that Sarah has been consistent, posting every day. And over time, she's built up this awareness in her audience that this is something that that she's passionate about online marketing. She's an expert in it, and she can help. And maybe this new customer, he's just starting the business. So 2 months ago, he wouldn't have been in a position to buy, right? Or 3 months ago, he wouldn't have been in a position to buy. But now, because Sarah's been consistent, building that brand, right? Building that brand as an expert. Now that the customer is ready, that was his first call. It's a perfect example. That is how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a 15% discount for nonprofits.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Correct. Not automatically. They got to tell us that they are, and we may ask for proof of status if it's something, on the line. But yes, we definitely want to support nonprofits.
Launch of the new big CRM. Is that coming? We talked about CRM.
I'm sorry?
Did you hear me? I said there's questions of a new CRM. You and I have talked about the launch of the new big
It's not a new CRM
coming
exactly, right? Like the core of it, the contacts, right? The core of it isn't gonna like wildly change. But what is just so exciting is to to move towards taking all of the analytics, all of your marketing activities, across every platform that we support, whether whether that's like paid advertising or social media marketing, email, blog, website, right? All of those different sources of activity, to be able to present that to you in a way where you can see the entire picture, for all of the marketing that you're doing. Like, that doesn't exist. You cannot go and find, unless you, I mean, for big companies, I'm sure it exists. So don't get me wrong. I'm sure that Nike can track all of their marketing. I'm sure they can. Okay. But for a small business owner, there is no platform truly that allows you to track all of your marketing activity, all of your leads from all different sources, all of the interest building activity that we enable through 3-click marketing, to be able to see all of that, in one place. And to me, what's even potentially even more, I'm going to say revolutionary, because it is. I hate to use that word because it's a bit kind of over the top sometimes, but I think this will be revolutionary, for a team leader, right? Like, so many independent business owners work in teams, and the team leader is critical to the success of the members of that team. They provide the training, the motivation, the mentorship, to empower the leader of a team with the ability to oversee all of the marketing activities across all platforms for their entire team in one place. That does not exist. And we're going to bring it to life in the very near future, like the very near future. And not just to see your whole team, but then to be able to drill down into the individual members of your team.
Yeah.
Who's doing great, who's performing well in this area, but maybe struggling in this area, right? Or who's at risk, right? Who on your team,
Yeah.
their marketing activity starting to decline, who is at risk of potentially giving up, right? In whatever business you're pursuing, real estate, insurance, the same challenges exist everywhere. As a team leader, you are constantly faced with being there for your team, and providing the right advice and the right tools at the right time to the right people. And there is no way currently for a team leader to know with data who's doing a great job marketing and who isn't. And if you're not doing a great job on marketing, your sales are going to suffer and you will give up and quit. It is that simple. So I am so excited to be now, like, actively working on this tool that is going to allow team leaders to be the most effective possible in their role. And there's nothing like that in the world.
Agree. Well, thank you, Justin. We're going to go ahead and end here as we come up on the 12 o'clock hour. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you hashtag 3-click marketing for your chance to earn a free month with us here at Royaltie. Thanks again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.